Golden sunlight spreads across a quiet forest. Dew glitters on leaves. Birds sing softly in the distance. And on the highest branch of an old oak tree lives a tiny brown sparrow named Zara. She wakes up every morning before sunrise, fluffs her feathers, and whispers to herself, "This nest, this tree, this life is all I ever want." For Zara, her nest is home, her world, her everything. Zara's nest is warm, safe, and strong. She built it with her own tiny wings, stick by stick, feather by feather. Every morning she flies to the nearby lake, watches her reflection in the water, and returns to her nest smiling. Her life is simple, calm, beautiful. She believes nothing will ever change. But life always has other plans. One afternoon, dark clouds gather over the forest. The sky turns gray. The wind howls like a warning. Zara senses danger and rushes to her nest. "Hold on, hold on," she whispers as branches shake. But the storm is ruthless. A fierce wind hits the oak tree. Branches crack. Leaves swirl. Lightning flashes. And in one heartbreaking moment, Zara's nest breaks apart and falls to the ground. The home she loved, the life she cherished, is gone. The forest grows quiet again, but Zara's world is broken. She lands beside the scattered pieces of her nest. Her tiny heart trembles. She whispers to herself, "Why did this happen? What did I do wrong?" She tries to put the sticks back together, but nothing fits. Everything is ruined. Zara feels alone, small, lost. For 2 days, Zara stays on the same broken branch. She doesn't fly. She doesn't sing. She barely eats. Fear whispers in her ears. What if I build again and lose it again? What if I'm not strong enough? What if life destroys everything once more? So she stays where she is, stuck between what she lost and what she fears to rebuild. We all experience this, the fear of new beginnings. On the third morning, an old raven named Rehan lands beside her. He has seen many seasons, many storms, many endings. He looks at Zara's broken nest and asks gently, "Little one, why are you still here?" Zara lowers her head. "My home is gone, and I don't know how to start again." Rehan nods slowly. "Let me tell you a secret," he says. Rehan plucks a broken twig from the ground. He holds it up and says, "This storm didn't come to break you. It came to move you." Zara blinks in confusion. Rehan continues, "Sometimes life destroys our nest because it was too small for the future we're meant to build. Sometimes God removes what we love because He has something better waiting ahead." Zara looks up, her eyes wide. Rehan smiles. Every ending feels painful, but it is always a hidden beginning. Inspired by Rehan's words, Zara tries to fly again, but her wings shake. Her heart doubts. She flies a few meters, then lands again. "See, I can't do this," she whispers. Rehan lands beside her. "Every strong bird you see was once afraid to fly," he says. "No one is born brave. Bravery is built." Zara takes a deep breath and tries again. Zara flies around the forest searching for a new place to live. She finds branches too thin, trees too crowded, spots too windy. Nothing feels right. She sighs, exhausted. "Maybe my old home was the only good place," she murmurs. Rehan from above calls out, "Sometimes you don't find the right place immediately, but every step forward takes you closer." Zara keeps flying. After hours of searching, Zara reaches the other side of the forest, a place she had never visited before. There stands a huge maple tree, tall, strong, stable, protected from storms. Zara feels something in her heart, a soft whisper. This could be home. She lands on a thick branch. Her tiny feet grip the bark firmly. For the first time since the storm, she smiles. Zara gently picks up a twig, then another, then another. She starts building, slowly, carefully, patiently. It's not perfect. It doesn't look like her old nest, but every piece she adds makes her stronger. As days pass, her new nest becomes bigger, safer, and more beautiful than the one she lost. One morning, as sunlight fills the sky, Zara sits in her completed nest. A warm breeze touches her feathers. She whispers softly, "I thought I lost everything, but life was guiding me to something better." Rehan lands nearby and smiles proudly. "You see, little one," he says, "God doesn't take from you to break you. He takes from you to move you toward your real destiny." Zara looks at her new home, stronger than before. She spreads her wings with confidence. Zara gazes at her old part of the forest in the distance. She whispers, "If the storm had not destroyed my nest, I would have never discovered this place." Sometimes, life pushes you only when we refuse to move. Sometimes God closes one door because He wants us to walk toward a better one. Zara looks directly into the camera, into the viewer's heart, and says, "Don't fear new beginnings. Don't fear losing what wasn't meant to stay. Every ending is a message. Every loss is a sign. Every fall is a direction. Trust life. Trust God's plan, because He never takes without giving back something better." If your life feels broken right now, if you've lost something you loved, if you're standing among ruins wondering why me, remember Zara. Sometimes the nest must break so the wings can grow. Sometimes the storm must come so the journey can begin. And sometimes what you think is the end is only the beginning of the most beautiful chapter of your life. Don't fear new beginnings. Your new life is waiting, and God already has a better plan for you.